Who are you? There's someone back here, dude. Really?
Oh, here goes a...
Oh.
Whoa. Oh.
Damn it, right when I fell.
I might fell again here now. Oh. Wow. Look at that thing. Look at that.
Yes, yeah.
My goodness.
Is there anybody that is willing to come talk to me? My name is Colin. Here with some friends. Could you please use some of the energy that we're giving you with our lights and the candle to let us know that you're here? Maybe knock like this. Like that, maybe you can finish my knock.
There we go. Yeah. The green. That's yep, that's actually a field on that side.
It's colder right here. Do something physical. Let me know that you're here. We just want to talk to you and find out who you are so we can give you respect.
I think we should give it a second here, and then we can all stand halfway around because it sounds like there's more movement.
Just thinking, wonder if he's. So Colin's giving you some room. Can you come towards us? Past that red light? Just even a little bit. Come towards us.
Did they date the unknown prospector?
1890s.
There was someone
about
in there.
Goldfield time.
Isn't that weird how it doesn't go off down there like it does over there?
I heard something back there.
Be behind you.
I'm all the way back in the back or something.
Maybe it's kind of playing with us. Right?
It is colder here.
Right? That's what I was saying when I was here.
There could be an explanation for that. The big building, you're not underground anymore. You're on the inside of a very big building that's been built. We're underground right here.
True.
So the air of the metal building and the cement in there might make it a little bit colder in this area than that way.
Okay. How about if we go lights out? Or at least.
Sure, we can go lights out for like...
Oh.
Can you keep that light on? I'll go blow the candle out so it's true lights out.
Okay.
Mike, why don't you ask them for like a noise of some sort?
Me?
Yeah.
If you're anyone down here, come join us. You see the little red light right there? There's a little stick right next to it. Kind of touch it or grab it and it'll go off. It's not going to hurt you. It's like I'm hearing something, but I can't tell what it is.
Same here.
It's behind us towards the tunnel of the entrance.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's not the generator that went off.
What was that? Is that you guys?
In the big room, there knock.
There was just something to knock.
Okay.
I thought it sounded kind of tinny. What was that? Not mine.
I feel like I'm hearing very quiet something way down there.
Sometimes the quiet down here can get really weird.
God, that's right.
Well, it's where most it goes.
Oh wow, I thought we were closer to the entrance. That's so weird being in the dark. If you're down there in the honey wagon area, would you please humor us? Otherwise, you feeling something, Corey?
Anybody back here?
It's like I can almost hear it. This sounds crazy, but it's like I can hear it on the other side. You hear that? After I said side.
Well, you're considered a man back then.
Oh,
13,
yeah.
So, I mean,
Yep. There it is. That's where I'm feeling it. That's where I'm hearing it and feeling it, right there.
I just thought I heard a voice. Anybody?
is there anyone over there standing by the honey pot, the honey wagon over there? You like to mess with my candle. That's where I stand to do the candle part of my tour. Make that little red box light up. Just touch it. Are you standing by the honey pot, honey wagon over there? Maybe you worked as a honey dipper? Did you push the honey wagon around? See, a lot of this stuff Bob collects from all over the country, from multiple different lines, so energy holding on to those.
Attached to
That's what I'm feeling like. The honey pot itself is like a haunted object. 'Cause that's where all of our activities come from, even from when we were lighting the candle.
Yeah.
We asked about the prospector.
Yeah, that unknown prospector was answering questions directly.
Yeah. Was it the old prospector? Or
Uh,
just the prospector?
Just the unknown, because we don't know who he is.
Unknown
Yeah.
prospector?
hmm Are you down here with us again, unknown prospector? Maybe tell us your name.
If you don't subscribe to our channel already, please click that subscribe button and make sure to turn your notifications on. It helps us so much and we can't thank all of you enough for the love and support. Also, if you don't follow me, Colin, on Instagram yet, go hit that follow button and go do the same with Peyton, who's even more poppin' on there than me. Getting more followers gets us one step closer to the big dreams that we have for this channel. In addition, if you want to support the show, our merch store is live. We have some pretty flame designs if you ask me. Thank you to everyone that has bought a piece in the past, and trust me, we see the love and recognize it. Anyways, enough shameless self-plugging. Enjoy the episode and stay spooky, guys.
Or the yellow one.
You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I've been looking back there. And I know we have no critters down here. It's too cold for the cats, and Tom got rid of the mama cat last summer.
You're hearing stuff from back there.
It's like a shuffle.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing like a bunch of different stuff. Even like a whistle.
Well, when we do hear the whistles, it's usually not in the tunnel we're in. It's like I'll be in like near the blast wall doing the tour, and then everybody all of a sudden will just look down the tunnel. And I'm like, you heard that too. Okay. Then we go in here, and then they'll hear it over there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty crazy.
So weird.
Yeah, it doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, you know it, because everybody will go like that.
And then it's like, I don't know, being in here,
Mm-hmm.
it's like you get both sides. You hear it there, then you can...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It almost makes you think there's more than one, but I can't, yeah, you can't tell.
Nothing there? No, it's never.
Yeah.
Try something else. there anything we can do for you? Anything you need done?
What the hell is that? Did you? Was it? Oh, it's that. It's a thing. What's that? Wait.
Yeah? That's what I thought. How you liking Goldfield, how it's running today?
That would be the elevator opening, so Bob's probably coming down. I know that sound.
Okay. Holy shit.
And they should have already made it through already. That was the
Someone's coming, right?
That was the handle to the elevator.
Someone's coming.
Dude, there's no one over here.
I closed the door completely. So is it? It's still latched, isn't it?
What was that?
Everything's the way it's supposed to be.
Gotta see if anyone's over there. Wait, Jeff, stop.
Literally sounds like somebody's out there. Okay, that's creepy. Is anybody down here with us? I'm gonna open the door. See if anybody's out there. Sound good?
Hello?
And the wind's not blowing that much, so there ain't nobody up here.
Are you
That's
kidding me?
crazy.
How's that possible? I say we continue our line of questioning.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. What in the
Let's go back.
Come on, going in.
Anybody playing a joke on us?
Well, if it would be, it'd be, but he don't move that fast.
Dude, there was no steps either.
There was no footsteps, and you heard that. This makes a distinctive sound.
Dude, that was a slow
He wears
creak
boots.
too. And it went.
That's Bob.
Yo, Bob. Yeah, we're here. In a few moments, yeah, we're almost done in here.
Is that possible?
Who's back there?
What is that?
Who are you? There's someone back here, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Get up here, quick. Yeah.
Like a person?
Yeah. Corey. There's somebody back here, dude.
Where?
Right here. There's literally a person like behind a wall.
No.
Yeah, I got him on camera.
Who's in there, guy? Who's down there? Hello?
There's somebody right back here, dude.
Hey, Mike? Hey, Mike? Could there be somebody in behind the door? Is there somebody?
There shouldn't be anybody down here.
There's somebody down here,
Someone
dude.
down here.
I got him on camera.
Back up.
No, Mike, right here, right behind this.
There should be one.
Careful, dude, there is.
You in there? No. Huh? Okay. That's. Creaking. So maintenance. These two walls right here are storage room.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's kind of shitty. Yeah, I can see that.
That doesn't explain what's been going on over
No,
here.
No, that was just a one-off event.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. You'll be talking about that tomorrow, I guarantee you.
Oh, yeah.
I won't live that one down.
No, I got it, yeah.
I'm used to it.
Okay, well,
Why would you call it a night then?
I think that can.
We can go over to the unknown prospector's side over there, and it's right underneath the flag.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah,
I
since
think
he
you'll get some-
was moving
some
that
good
flame, let's go
stuff.
check that out.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is the end of the night here at the Goldfield, I guess, Ghost Town Mine, all the above. And it's been a really awesome night. Honestly, in the bordello, I kind of felt the energy, whether it was residual or intelligent. We didn't have enough time or enough responses to be able to tell. But after checking out the bordello, you guys saw we headed down to the mine. Had some really interesting experiences down there. Corey, this was your first paranormal investigation. What are your thoughts?
It's pretty cool. I could get into this.
Anything stick out to you that happened?
I think there was definitely a real connection made with the candle, with the unknown prospector who was standing right in front of his final resting place right here. That's why we're wrapping up right here. So there was definitely some cause and effect when the questioning and the candle flickering that was not arbitrary.
Yeah, that was very odd. And how about you, Mike?
I just enjoy this. This isn't my first ghost hunt. I have done a couple others of my own making and other ghost hunting groups, and it's fun. I enjoy it. Ghost hunting in Goldfield never gets old. Every time you're going to find something one way or another, if it's just one or two things, or you may have a busy night, you know.
Exactly.
So it definitely doesn't disappoint. So yeah.
It's like there's ghost gold in Goldfield.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something, Mike, that you thought you hadn't seen with that candle or something you said down
Well,
there?
yeah, the stretching and where it kind of looked like it was breathing and stuff. I've had the flickering, I've had it move one way to another and stuff, but the stretching and stuff, I'd never seen that
Like it's
before.
been
That-
squeezed.
yeah, it was weird. I'd never seen that before. So that was different.
Cool. Anyways, here in what community would you call this?
Apache
Junction?
Junction?
Apache Junction.
Here in Apache Junction, it's Colin. We got Corey and Mike here, and then behind us is the unknown prospector. Thank you, buddy, for coming out if you did, and hope that you're at peace. And as always, everybody, stay spooky.
Woo! Yeah.
It seems like we started our video series on Arizona a while ago. It only took a week to film, but the activity that we captured on camera and the life experiences and knowledge that we gained along the way took around 2 months to fully get across through our videos. Along the way, we met some wonderful people and made some lifelong friends, visited some of the most infamous haunted locations throughout the state, and captured some insane paranormal activity on camera. At the end of the day, however, we left the state with more questions than answers. Why does some paranormal activity seem to be intelligent, while other events don't seem to be? Why are some places so active and others aren't? How many times are Jeff and I going to encounter bats when we're investigating? I knew you guys would love the bat bits. It's a crazy world full of mystery. As much as I can sit here and show you guys video documentations of our experiences and spout out my theories, you need to be the one to go out and seek the truth on your own. So I encourage you, grab a camera, go out and investigate on your own. Don't just take our word for it, discover this mysterious world yourself. You don't need friends to do it with. If you have a will, you have a way. Who knows, maybe one of you at home will be the one to discover the missing link that we've never been able to find. Arizona is a beautiful state that to this day remains absolutely saturated with mystery, a mystery that I know that I'll never be able to solve. Thank you guys for watching this series, for sticking through it with me, and it's time for us to move on to bigger and much spookier things. You have no idea what's next. Thanks for watching, and stay spooky.